So, good evening, guys. It's Santosh here. We are back with a new video. Here, we are going to discuss a topic about business priority for the people of India. So, we are going to talk about how the people are fit or how the people are unfit, mentally, physically, whether they are fit or not. Let's get into the topic. Okay. First, we need to define what do you mean by fitness. Fitness is the state of being healthy. The state of health may also hold the subsets inside it, like physical health, mental health, emotional health. Physical health, as the name suggests, it depends upon our body. Mental health, how much we are mentally strong. Emotional health, many of the person face this problem. They are emotionally weak. Let us see how to overcome these kind of problems and how to be fit in our life. Okay, first ask this question to yourself. Are we fit? Here I have mentioned, are you fit? I'm including myself also with you. So I'm asking that, are we fit? The common answer will be no. Because we know that we are not having a proper food, proper rest, or we are not leading a proper life. So we must not say that we are fit. Only about 2 percentage of people are fit in India between the age category of 25 to 45. This is the recent survey report too. And let us sort out the reasons. Myth, as the name suggests, it is not a true one, but everybody believes that it is a true one. And the fake apologies, many of them hold this topic in their life, because fake apologies, they used to say that I don't have time, I have committed to some other work, I need to do some other work in the time, I'm taking proper food, so I'm fit. How do you know? Are you a doctor? You can say, how you can say that I'm not fit? So these kind of apologies that they used to say, because we are leading the life with the fake apologies for the most of our time. We are living the life in such a way that what others would say, what others would think about us. We never think about ourselves. We always think that what others think about ourselves. So these are the reasons behind why we are not fit. Okay, then how to be fit? First thing is, start to wake up earlier. Most of the teenagers will be sleeping around 10 hours a day, which is the very worst character they have in their life. Because waking up early will make them to feel brisk, and they will have huge amount of time in order to sort their schedule. So we must wake up early, and we must have small exercise or walk for about 30 minutes a day. See, there are some more myths in according to exercise. After doing exercise, you will feel tired for the whole day. This is the basic and very common myth among the people. But the fact is that when you wake up earlier and you do some exercise and you walk around for 30 minutes, your body will be renovated and body organs will feel refreshed, and you will be feeling brisk all over the whole day. So you need to keep something in your mind that you must wake up early. And I used to say that if you wake up early and work out or do some work for at least 3 hours per day useful in the morning session, imagine 7 into 3 is 21 hours. Almost you get a 1 day extra in a week. So almost 4 days in a month. So you need to wake up early and do some exercise or do some useful work. Particularly exercise for around 30 minutes. Then you can have some peaceful work like doing meditation. You can just heal yourself by hearing some good music and doing some things which will improve your passion and improve your interest to face the day. What comes on next in the day. Okay. First thing is that to be fit, we need to have a good food habit. So most of us will not have healthy food. We avoid green vegetables. We avoid vegetables itself. Most of the children, most of the adults, most of the elder citizens also will not have a healthy food. Imagine, God has provided us with a good food. We used to say that this is not my food which I was interested to have today, and we always develop affinity towards the junk food. This is the major reason too behind the behind the unhealthiness of our body, because junk food will not digest as soon as the vegetables. Moreover, it will develop some cholesterol in our body, which is not useful. See, cholesterol, there is a useful cholesterol and non-useful cholesterol, because the junk foods will develop the useless cholesterol, so that we will become fat. Our body will not look in a trimmed way, and we cannot do some of the works properly. Even, for example, when you have the junk foods like pastry items or noodles or etc., you will not feel energized throughout the day, but instead have a nutritious food. You will feel energized throughout the day. For example, having 20 gram of noodles and 10 gram of green vegetables will be equal. The energy produced by 200 grams of noodles and 10 to 20 gram of vegetables will be equal. Then imagine, if you have 200 grams of green vegetable, you will have been 10 times you will have 10 times more energy than that of the having in the noodles. So third thing is that if we skip the food, we skip the meal time. For example, many of us are committed to next works in a day, so we used to skip the meal time and go to do that work. So this is one of the bad habit we have in our life, and we follow it in our life. This will ruin our health, particularly in case if you are in the age of 25 to 40. Above 40, it will make you to feel very exhausted. That's the bitter truth too. And one more thing is that we will not have a proper amount of water in a day. If you are a man, you must have about 4 to 5 liters of water per day. If you are a woman, you must have an about a water of you must consume a water of 3 liters to 4 liters per day. Below this rank, if you consume the water per day for your body, it will not take the required nutrients in your blood, and your blood circulation will be a little bit slow. Although we could not feel that, or we could not visibly see that, we could feel after 1 or 2 years we are becoming tired. For example, most of us will face this problem at the age of 30 to 35. When we walk on the steps faster, after 10 steps we used to hold a deep breath. Then we cannot hold it for a large amount of time when we hold that in our younger age. For example, when the guy of age of 25 runs in 10 kilometer speed, we can imagine, after 1 kilometer he will have if he holds the breath, he can hold for about 5 to 6 seconds. But if he doesn't have sufficient amount of water, even though he runs only for 100 meter, he cannot hold the breath for more than 2 seconds. This is the bitter truth. So have some sufficient amount of water. Okay, as the PPT suggests, if we don't do the above mentioned, then we're surely going to suffer from either obesity or will become actively prone to diseases. Yes, actively prone. Note this word, because diseases are all around us. That may be virus, that may be bacteria, that may be due to the some consumption of spoiled foods, etc., etc., etc. But we are give this is if we don't do the above mentioned one, if we do the above mentioned, I'm sorry, then we are providing an opportunity for the viruses, bacteria to come and enter into my body, do the work whatever you want. This is not the right way to hold our body. See, as we are born in earth, we must have a clear mind that our body is the first asset of us, which cannot be acquired by any other person. Our body is the first asset of us, so don't ever forget this statement. So next thing comes is sleep. Oof. I have mentioned the oof because most of us do this in a wrong way. Most of us. I could have shown you several examples, including me. When I was at my age of 18, I used to sleep for 10 hours a day, which a baby should do. So this is the wrong way I followed the sleep time in my life. Then I sorted it out. Now I am sleeping around 7 to 8 hours a day. This is the perfect time. At least you must have 7 to 8 hours a day. As the PPT suggests, baby should have 10 hours sleep a day. Children are the age of 10 to 18, adolescent age children also. They should have sleep around 8 hours a day. Adults should have 7 to 8 hours a day. Particularly, you must have at least 7 to 8 hours a day, because then only your body will become active. Imagine, when you run a 24 hours machine, we cannot run it exactly for 24 hours. It must take at least rest for 2 hours or 3 hours. The machine was created by us. Even that machine is has a rest asking a rest of 2 to 3 hours, which is capable of running 24 hours. but our body is capable of running about only 8 to 9 hours. To be frank, in most of the cases, 8 to 10 hours. Then we need a rest, particularly. So we need to have a sleep around 7 to 8 hours a day in a sure manner. Okay. Instead of sleeping, what we are doing in India, this is the survey given by the Fitbits organization. Okay. India is the least active country in the world. This is because we spend more time in the social networks during night, and most common people do not hold good commitments. Yes, for example, the youngsters, they don't have commitments. They, for example, a guy who is studying in a college, he will not having a proper commitment. He used to sleep, he used to chat with his friends, he used to spend his time in social medias. Now one more platform has come called as OTT, which makes the youngsters to become an lazy guy permanently. They are paying huge amount also in that. So they used to watch movies in online, and now theaters have been closed due to this pandemic issues. It has become a passion for them. Many of them are taking this as a lifetime achievement goal. How many movies I have watched in a day? So this becomes this big. This will also improve obesity. In future, this obesity will lead to laziness, and this laziness will improve the cholesterol, and they will have a heart attack or cardiac arrest soon. Even one of my friend at the age of 24, he passed away due to the cardiac arrest. This is because of the lack of sleepiness. So he used to sleep only for 3 hours or 4 hours. Other time he used to play with online games. He used to chat with his friends. Even he used to try to chat with me even by 11 o'clock when I was sleeping. He used to say that you are not an online man, but I used to text you. Whether I used to check whether you are having any duplicate WhatsApp or not. He used to have that mind. So he was funny guy. That was fun. That was just for fun too. Okay. Then have a proper sleep. Again, I say 7 to 8 hours. You need to have a sleep. Okay. This PPT suggests that if we don't sleep, what will happen? We'll become emotionally stuck. As you said that emotionally we are strong. If we need to be strong, we must have proper sleep. Because imagine a situation you don't sleep for a day. Okay, you don't sleep for a second day. Okay, then third day, then fourth day. And imagine the fifth day, your eyes will become an bulged one. Your nose will start to bleed. You can't hear what others say properly. You can't even feel that who you are. Even I can't say my name is Santosh to you when I didn't sleep for 1 or 2 days. First thing I used to say, I want to sleep, I want to sleep, I want to sleep. So emotionally, I'm becoming weak. Moreover, we may have, yes, everybody will have stress in our life. We need to handle it in such a way that go for sleep. Even when I have too much of stress, I used to go to home. I used to have at least a short nap. Then I will feel fresh. Okay, I will get to come into a solution, and I need to reduce the stress. And I will feel that I have reduced the stress. Okay, let me start to run now. This will be a good idea for reducing the stress. Okay, then we will start to feel in such a way that our day-to-day work is becoming a stress to us gradually. Yes, if you don't sleep, even brushing your teeth will become a sulky manner, become a stressful manner. So we used to think that, oh, we need to brush, we'll sleep for 1 hour. That's what happens. Okay, so sleep properly. Once we become like this, we will be obesity or obsolete in our society. Obsolete is the word which gives the meaning of out of trend. Imagine a situation. This is the a society where people don't have time to speak with their family too. They are running behind money, 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 money. But you become obese, you'll be sitting in your home, you don't have any commitments, then I think that you are obsolete from your society. So everybody will tell he is just staying in his home. He don't have any other work. Everybody will think that you will be sleeping, but only you know that you have not slept. You have just surfing through the social networks. So have a good sleep. So, as the PPT suggests again, earning money is important, but losing health must not be the reason behind it. Yes, money will come if you work hard. If you work hard in your right path, you can earn money. But in the meantime, if you take care of your health, it will be also an additional feature. Imagine you are getting a salary of about 30,000. If your organization says that if you work for 1 hour, I will give you 20,000 extra. You will not work? Yes, you will work. This is like a bonus. Like that, if you maintain the health, it will be bonus for your life. You can earn more money also. So stay fit by having proper meal, doing exercise, and having a sound sleep. Sound sleep, it doesn't include the snoring. It just include that you could have a deep sleep. So guys, just take care of yourself, and we came to the end. So stay fit, stay calm, and stay mentally strong and stay emotionally strong. Okay, bye guys.